Yeah, let's go. I ain't the first with the curse, with the thirst that I wanna be better, not worse, man it hurts. I'm on this earth with my words and I put them all together, insert, cause I wanna have worth. Working hella hard till they put me in the dirt. Gonna go far, man, listen to my words. Gonna be a star, man, life's like a blur. When you're working this hard, yeah, you get what you deserve. Yeah, I ain't taking a backseat, I'm passing anybody else who is rapping. I'm nasty, ain't nobody able to catch me. They gasping, they cannot compare, they can't match me. I'm at half speed, I got your girl and she laughing and dancing, hanging on my butt, she asking to crash with me, smash with me, she savage, she wants cash money, and she knows that I live lavishly, I wanna live, I'm cold inside, give all I have just to feel alive, I fight to live, I fight to strive, one day I'll have what I want. I want the whole world in the palm of my hand, I got a plan, I'm the man, now I'm teaching the game, a veteran, better than anybody else who tests me, I'm ready, looking in my hand and it's steady, I'm trending, ascending and blending, lyrical bending, now I'm spreading and getting my name out now, yeah they hearing me laugh, all the crowds repping the sound, I'm hitting the ground, running, up and coming, ain't nothing, yeah, rookie of the year, I'ma keep it 100, cold-blooded, no budget, from nothing to something, I ain't bluffing, I got a full hand and a full plan, I ain't gonna stop till I'm at the top, man, every single drop got me feeling awesome, I'm about to pop, started from the bottom, yeah, I wanna live, I'm cold inside, give all I have just to feel alive, I fight to live, I fight to strive, one day I'll have what I want in life.
Okay, hello guys, welcome to another stream part 3 of Hogwarts. कल वापस से वही हुआ था भाई, बिजली चल गया था, उसके बाद बिजली आया ही नहीं, तो बंद करना मतलब बंद क्या करना पड़ा, अपने आप डिस्कनेक्ट हो गया वो। तो होप कि आज ऐसा कुछ ना हो, वैसे मेरे हाथ में तो कुछ है नहीं। चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं और कुछ जैसा सेकंड थोड़ा ऑडियो चेक कर लेते हैं। लेवल 10 पहुंच भी गए, सही है भाई। तो लग रहा मतलब पिछले वाला जो मेरा वो था प्रोग्रेस था उससे भी अच्छा, मतलब उससे भी फास्ट हो रहा है ऐसा लग रहा है। देखते हैं।
Hogwarts.
अभी तक गेम ठीक से लोड नहीं लिया है, अब ले लिया।
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
चलो भाई करके देखते हैं.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Should I light fire on them?
Incendio! The flames make the pyres sink. That's that. Settled.
Yes, how beautiful!
Nice.
What are my notes? I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yes!
उसने बोला था ना कि if we die we can get some more item. Let's go and check out. I think we can dive here. Let's check out. ceramic mask, dog. It, okay, is this a Merlin's? Yeah, it's that Merlin's 12, right? It's that. But I think again we need Wingardium Leviosa. It's, maybe this time it will work. Maybe.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Okay, we need Depulso for this.
Accio.
The Aqua is also working.
Levioso.
No.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
I think Wingardium Leviosa ही चाहिए होगा.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
It's not possible now. We would need Wingardium Leviosa for all these. That's the thing. Treasure Vault. Spell combination. G class. Okay. Let's not go to the quest right now. See what this treasure
I
vault
should
is.
investigate. Revelio.
Okay, this treasure vault is the Merlin's quest. Once we do this quest, this vault will open. And let's see what's that vault is all about.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Aren't you the student who ran all those...
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
No, I don't need potion.
What do you have for sale?
कुछ क्लोथ वगैरह है तो दिखाओ. But he doesn't have, right? Okay, we have these legendary gloves. And let's sell these items.
I'll have no trouble selling this.
Zero?
Thank you.
Fuck. Sell value 0. Fuck. Okay, this is also legendary mask. It don't need it. Also don't need it. That's it.
I hope to see you again sometime.
1500 I've got. 1500 से legendary खरीद भी सकते हैं from that shop in Hogsmeade. Wait, let's see what the gears are right now. There's a mask, there's a glove. Okay, yeah. A defense 22 up. Change appearance. Nope. Okay, now gloves. Okay, I have 2 legendary gloves. 15, 23. Okay. Save this. Right.
Revelio. Reparo. Incendio.
No, this vault is not open, or I need to do something. Wait. Is it open now?
Revelio. Accio.
Okay, something happened. खुल गया लैपटॉप। ये कुछ तो खतरनाक है यहाँ।
Revelio.
चेस
Accio. Revelio.
क्या हुआ?
Accio.
नहीं आई नीड टू प्लेस इट समवेयर। कहीं तो कुछ तो करना होगा इसको लेके।
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
मार्लिन्स क्वेस्ट कहीं था ना अगल बगल में? तो ये तो अलग है, लेकिन दिस इज डिफरेंट। मुझे लगा मुझे मार्लिन्स क्वेस्ट से कुछ लेना देना होगा। ऐसा कुछ है नहीं। इस बॉक्स को बाहर ले आया। तो
Revelio.
होगा।
Accio.
Let's go down and see once.
Revelio.
वापस से कुछ हुआ ना? कुछ तो हो रहा है जो मेरे को दिख नहीं रहा है, लेकिन है ना। ये जंप तो नहीं कर सकता, नहीं, नहीं।
Revelio.
ओके, वेट वेट वेट। अगर इफ आई
Incendio.
नो
Accio. Revelio. Incendio.
नो कांट फाइंड आउट भाई। कुछ तो हो रहा है इतना मालूम है, लेकिन क्या हो रहा है समझ नहीं आ रहा मेरे
Revelio.
को। रिवील भी कुछ हो नहीं रहा है वैसे। The biggest query is where to fit that box. बॉक्स हमें वहां से मिला है, वो बॉक्स फिट कहाँ होगा? बॉक्स से करना क्या है? समझ में आया तो ठीक
Revelio.
है, वरना उस बॉक्स को अंदर चुपचाप डाल देते हैं और बाद में देखा जाएगा। और कुछ हाँ,
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
is there any button between all of them? तो बटन है क्या?
Accio.
कुछ तो हुआ था, कुछ तो हुआ था। वेट,
Revelio. Accio.
कहीं कुछ तो that I am missing. मिल तो नहीं रहा। लेट्स लीव फॉर नाउ, अभी के लिए छोड़ देते हैं, क्या बोलते हैं?
Revelio.
लेट्स लीव फॉर नाउ, बाद में देखते हैं, कुछ ना कुछ होगा सोल्यूशन। वो बॉक्स भी ऊपर ही छूट गया।
Accio. Revelio.
अच्छा, एक बार इन पे देखें क्या क्या कुछ डिजाइन वगैरह। देयर आर टू मम्मीज। मम्मीज के अंदर कुछ भी नहीं है। इस मम्मी के अंदर भी। अच्छा ओके,
Incendio.
नहीं। भी कोई और मैजिक ट्रिक यूज करके, जैसे कि लूमोस। अच्छा ओके, वेट वेट वेट, कैन वी यूज रिपेयर और समवेयर? वेट,
Reparo.
नो, नो, यू कांट। लेट्स नॉट डू एनीथिंग स्टूपिड। वो जो बॉक्स मिला था, उस बॉक्स को लाकर रख देते हैं वापस।
Revelio.
अरे वो बॉक्स कहाँ गया यार? मतलब, भाई बॉक्स उधर कैसे पहुंच गया?
Levioso. Accio.
कहाँ गया?
Revelio.
अरे यार, ये पजल तो मेरे को पागल कर देगा भाई। कहाँ गया बॉक्स? पता नहीं कि वापस चल गया अपने जगह पे जहाँ पे था। लेट्स गो एंड लुक आउट फॉर द बॉक्स वंस। वेयर डिड दैट बॉक्स गो? ओके, इट्स इन इट्स ओरिजिनल प्लेस।
Revelio.
And what to do, we don't know. Whether I can use
Accio.
anything.
Incendio.
No. But once I used Accio and something happened. But it's not happening again. That's the problem.
Levioso. Accio.
Okay.
Levioso.
Wait, can we climb up that box to somewhere? Maybe. Maybe here. इसको चढ़ के करेंगे क्या? Let's.
Accio.
Okay, see. Okay, now I think I'm getting a bit of it. Like wherever I put the take the box, see. Oh shit! This. Oh my god! Quidditch goggles. What I got even after this fucking goggles. Okay, this was the puzzle, यार. समझने में काफी टाइम लग गया. बेकार का टाइम पास किया ना. चलो कोई नहीं. समझ तो आया. एक्सपेरियार्मस अटेंड डिफेंस अगेंस्ट द. चलो भाई इस पे चलते हैं. लेट्स गो टू हॉगवर्ट्स. लेट्स गो बैक टू हॉगवर्ट्स.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right attitude, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
It is a disarming charm. So it disarms other people's wands. वो मार ही नहीं पाएगा ऐसा. कहाँ है भाई ये साइड क्वेस्ट? इधर. भाई साइड क्वेस्ट.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of Puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Okay. Guys, need to take a short break.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds
We'll be
intriguing.
back in a minute. Just come.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm back.
Please let me know next time.
You might think. Revelio.
Hidden herbology.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio.
कुछ तो dungeon है. Let's go and check out.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
अच्छा.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Seems the devil's protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Incendio.
You can't imagine how
Have you found anything to, prove?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Revelio. Lumos.
ये चेस्ट अगर अपने को दिखते रहेगा तो चेस्ट नहीं खोल पाएंगे हम लोग। तो इसके लिए एक काम कर सकते हैं,
My friends and I use travel time.
Revelio. Lumos.
ओके। ये फोटो फ्रेम याद, मतलब ये पिक्चर याद रखते हैं। And whenever we will get around this picture, we need to find that butterfly. I need to collect that.
If you had to whiff of anything, I mean, should there be Rather a stench of some sort. Well, it's not me.
Revelio.
You stepping on? Did a stench worth being? Something so peaceful about
ये रहा.
Lumos.
I wouldn't bother yourself about that.
Revelio.
Hit my chin like that. Stop it. I told you before I was only musing about it.
ठीक है. Let's go for our next quest. या फिर इस पे चलते हैं क्रॉस बॉन्ड्स.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Break through red shields with damage spells like the fire making spell Incendio. Okay.
Lumos.
I'm the one.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego.
Arresto momentum.
The winner.
Arresto momentum. Don't shy away now.
Expelliarmus.
Sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Good one!
Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done!
Accio. Incendio.
Next time! That was something.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Oh, no, no, no.
Keep trying.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent fall. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
He knows.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Quickly! Place your mandrake
should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Meet Leander Privet. चलो भाई.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughter. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
Hold LB and tap R to open the tool wheel. Where is that cabbage? Okay.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end
I
on...
tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Okay. New quest available. अच्छा.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry Guard?
Professor Black would never allow
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Collect Ashwind Rex, collect Dark
My
Mongrel
parents
Fur.
considered keeping me home from school this year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
चलो भाई.
Keep your potion. Potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience.
चलो भाई, Adurus बनाना है, right? Yes. Let's prepare the potion.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Boom dhamaka.
Dragon!
Boom dhamaka.
What happened?
Oh God.
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own.
अच्छा इसको कुछ बात करना है. Let's see what he has to say.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Ah.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Let's go to the next class.
Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope
काफी
can
दूर है
help
यार.
you.
Scrope knows about the book you found. Is it missing something? Scrope does not believe it is safe to speak out in the open. Scrope has left another note across the bridge among the circle of rocks. Take care, tell no one about this. I think this note might be coming from Fix. Okay, no, it's from Scrope. Sorry. Let's find the book.
Revelio. Accio.
Almost there. Head for the pumpkins just down from the stone circle. Look inside one of them. You may be able to help poor broken-hearted Scrope.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
यहाँ पे ये जब है तो कुछ तो और भी हो. कुछ पजल है क्या ये? स्टैंडिंग बॉक्सेस बहुत सारे हैं यहाँ पे इसके कुछ. चलो कोई.
Revelio.
The young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now. Meet Scrope at the water's edge by the broken docks.
Down to the water's edge? This had better not be a trick. Revelio.
यहाँ पे कुछ तो वो है ट्रेजर वॉल्ट. ट्राई करें क्या? अच्छा ये कहीं वही सेम तो नहीं है जो हमने उस टाइम ट्राई करा था लेकिन हुआ नहीं. मार्लिन्स. वैसे अभी तक हम लोग को वो तो मिला नहीं है. इसको
Levioso. Accio.
Levioso. Accio.
करेक्ट ट्रैक पे तो है। अरे क्या है भाई,
Accio.
अभी उठेगा नहीं।
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
ये तो अभी नहीं होना, ये नहीं होने वाला अभी। लेट्स लीव इट। लेट्स मीट क्रो। ये तो गॉब्लिन
Thank
है।
you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the
गॉब्लिन नहीं है,
headmaster.
एल्फ है,
I've been in
एल्फ।
the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
नहीं तो रिंग तो नहीं मिला था।
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast. Place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
कुछ तो डंजियन लग रहा है।
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Oh.
Incendio.
भाई यहाँ तो बहुत सारा डब डॉग है।
Incendio.
नहीं नहीं नहीं।
Protego. Incendio. Incendio. Protego.
भाई अभी नहीं कर पाएंगे, इतना लेवल अप नहीं है मेरा, मार जाऊंगा बेफालतू।
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Could it be? A visitor?
ओ भाई ये कौन है?
Oh! Ah. Ooh.
Jackdaw.
Ah. The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind.
Cave, okay.
And you see
That
what
sounds
happens
interesting.
next.
Adventurous.
Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
चलो भाई केव में जाना है शायद.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
ये क्या है? कोई treasure map ऐसा लग रहा है.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
अच्छा, वापस जाकर फाइट करना है क्या उनसे? Wait. फिर क्या? एक्टिव का तो कोई जरूरत है नहीं वैसे. ठीक है, रख लो. भाई हेल्थ है ही नहीं, 0। मर गया मैं। एक साथ 3-4 है, इससे दिक्कत हो रहा है। एक एक करका था तो फिर तो इजी था। वही है, फिर गेम हार्ड कैसे बनेगा थोड़ा तो फिर नहीं होगा। कॉम्बैट स्किल्स अपग्रेड। वापस ट्राई करते हैं। पहले ना राइट में जो लेफ्ट में छोटा वाला जो आइलैंड है, लेट्स गो टू दैट आइलैंड पर। कि यहाँ पर जगह ही नहीं है फाइट करने को, पानी में ही मर जाऊंगा। इधर गया।
Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
एक मरा। वन डाइड।
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
एक और मर गया।
Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
वो नीचे ना वो हो गया है, ग्लिच हो गया उसको।
Incendio! Protego! Expelliarmus!
गया।
Revelio!
एक और डब डॉग टंग, हाँ यहाँ पे है ना। अच्छा ये तो कलेक्ट शायद नहीं कर पाएंगे बिकॉज बड़ा अजीब सा पानी है भाई। स्वेलो भी है वहां पे, वो भी पॉसिबल नहीं है।
Revelio!
कि मैं अंडर वाटर जाऊं, और ना ये पॉसिबल है कि वो करूं, ऊपर से ले लूं।
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
वापस से ट्राई करूं क्या एक बार?
Accio!
यहाँ पे तो क्यों हो रहा है, इधर क्यों नहीं हो रहा है फिर? अरे ये कहाँ अटक गया? इधर अटक गया भाई। ये ना ग्लिच कर रहा बहुत गंदा वाला, कहीं पे भी अटक जा रहा है जाके। अब देखो लेवियोसो भी काम नहीं कर रहे। ये विंगार्डियम लेवियोसा सही होगा बहुत इजीली, आई नो। तो लेट्स वेट, एक बार विंगार्डियम लेवियोसा आएगा तो बहुत इजी हो जाएगा फिर। जैकडॉज रेस्ट, लेट्स गो टू जैकडॉ। चलते हैं, मजा आएगा भाई।
On another adventure, are we?
इसका चेस्ट है यहाँ पे।
I swear, none of you'd have a head left on your shoulders if you didn't have me keeping you in check. You'll have to fight it.
Incendio!
I'm embarrassed for you.
चलो भाई।
I hope.
Accio! Protego! Incendio! Accio! Get my claws out! Incendio! Potato! Incendio! Accio!
Back for more? Not the brightest child.
इसके यहाँ पे चेस्ट भी है।
I'll spot you like a thriller.
ट्रेजर वॉल्ट, चलते हैं देखते हैं क्या है। तो
Revelio!
This looks intriguing.
फिर से कुछ पजल है ऐसा लग रहा है। यार इतना बड़ा चेस्ट में क्या मिला है भाई?
been ages since I found anything worth poking.
एक्सपेलियार्मस ले लेते हैं। ठीक है। मुर्गा बना दिया क्या उसको? वाह।
You're the little son.
Expelliarmus!
You're sitting off my eyebrows!
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
We are with Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
अच्छा नीचे है फ्लू पाउडर।
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path.
Let's go to the cave.
Sharp eye out for that bird bath.
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Okay, the cave is opening.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
You're no match for me. This is where I won't rest until I'm dead.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Vegan will एक भी नहीं है मेरे पे पोशन यार। चलो कोई नहीं चलते हैं। कोई चेस्ट मिल जाता ना उसमें से वेगन बेल्ट जाता।
I wonder how big this place is. Revelio.
What is in there? कुछ तो हुआ, कुछ तो हुआ।
That must be where all this leads.
Okay, a bridge has
Someone didn't want casual
appeared.
visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells might be this. Incendio! Protego! Stupid! Expelliarmus!
Oh,
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
spider fan. तीनों कैबेजेस मेरे खत्म हो गए हैं।
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Come on, buddy.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
हेल्थ वैसे ग्रेजुअली इंक्रीज भी होता है, तो हेल्थ आल्सो ग्रेजुअली इंक्रीजेस। चलो कुछ तो मिलेगा इसमें से। टू टोन हाउस क्लोक, डोंट नो व्हाट दिस, इट लेजेंडरी और नॉट, आई डोंट नो।
Revelio!
Spider fang that I missed, no. We entered through this place, right? Yeah, need to go here.
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow.
Yes, I can remove. I know how to do this. There's the chest. Let's go and take it.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Okay.
Accio. Revelio.
No, nothing.
Accio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Revelio.
Where is this chest? एक बार और देख लेते हैं छूट रहा कि नहीं। इधर तो कुछ नहीं है। थिंग हियर।
Revelio.
पता नहीं भाई वो चेस्ट कहाँ पे है, कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा। यहाँ पे भी कुछ नहीं, नथिंग, जीरो। कोई नहीं, आगे बढ़ते हैं, देखते हैं। वो देयर विल बी सम रूट।
Incendio.
What?
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Revelio.
Okay. The bridge is forming steadily. धीरे धीरे वो ब्रिज ना बन रहा है। इस टाइम बना नहीं था, अब धीरे धीरे बन रहा है। भाई स्पाइडर हर जगह। एक और चेस्ट।
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
अरे गियर बॉक्स तो भाई बेकार है। तो तो डिस्ट्रॉय कर लिया, इसको डिस्ट्रॉय करते हैं। वो लेजेंडरी था लेकिन फिलहाल उसका कोई काम नहीं, वो मेरे पे ऑलरेडी एक लेजेंडरी है। आई नो दैट वाज लेजेंडरी। अच्छा ये मेरे पास ये भी है ना, वाह, ये पहन लेते हैं। लेकिन इसका अपीयरेंस बहुत घटिया लग रहा है। एक सेकंड, चेंज अपीयर, ये सब भी है मेरे पे। दिस वन इज आल्सो नाइस, कूल। भाई गियर स्लॉट खाली, क्या गियर था ही नहीं वहां पे, कॉइंस। ठीक है भाई,
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio!
go to that platform। उसके बाद क्या करना है? हाँ चलें क्या पहले? देख के आते हैं क्या तो होगा। yes there's the chest।
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
वापस से कुछ तो है, तो पजल है यहाँ पे। और एक बार देख लेते हैं कि कुछ और छूट रहा है कि नहीं इधर। हो सकता है वो एंड पजल हो। एक सेकंड हाँ, एक सेकंड।
it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
नहीं
More
ये
spiders.
ये
This
main
can't be what
ये
the
main
head of
quest है.
Jack-
This is the main quest. बाद में आते हैं स्पाइडर मारने. एक सेकंड पहले वो कर लेते हैं वरना फिर आ नहीं पाएंगे शायद. If I not complete, I won't be able to come. चलो. अरे कहाँ से आए थे भाई हम लोग? ये तो मेन क्वेस्ट है. यहाँ से आया था आई थिंक. हाँ. No. We came from here, right?
Accio!
तो लेजेंडरी मिल गया. बीच में एक और है चेस्ट, वो भी लेते हैं. अरे
Accio! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
चलो. Now let's go and fight all the spiders. Oh no. That is it.
Incendio! Incendio!
Oh shit. Oh bhai. Is it a boss?
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Okay, one dead.
Protego! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio. Expelliarmus. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Thanks. Nicely done. अच्छा 3 वो है वापस से डन. Now the bridge is constructed. और आगे बंदा भी दिख रहा है मेरे को खड़ा.
Revelio.
चेस्ट है.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Wait, please, बहुत important. और तो कुछ नहीं छूट रहा है.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupid. Incendio.
ओ भाई.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Go to hell.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening? Revelio. I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Ancient magic?
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?